Jonathan Kraft here with CarrieandJonathan.com, and we are in Boquete, Panama. And we've been traveling a bunch, been on the road a bunch of different places in Costa Rica and Panama, and found a place here in Boquete that caused us to want to stay longer maybe than we'd initially planned. So what I'd like to do is tour you around in case you want to come to this area. You can see it too. What we found is there's these Casitas here in Boquete that are owned by a couple from the States, and there's A and there's B, so there's these two sides to the same building, and this is actually near their house, really close here, right to their house. But come on in, I want to show you around inside. So when you walk in initially, we've got the kitchen here, which is a basic full-size kitchen, a nice little island countertop, and 4 bar stools, which we haven't really used yet, to be quite honest. But coming around in the kitchen here, you've got everything you basically need. So we get hot water. The hot water actually kicks in really, really quickly, which is really nice. And it doesn't last forever, but it lasts pretty long. It's got a nice sized water heater tank here. Got your full oven, gas-powered oven, and range top. And there's a microwave actually. I don't know if you can come around here, but if you see, there's a microwave actually right in the countertop here. So you can use the microwave as you use the microwave. We've got a fridge. Really nice pull-out pantry here. And it's actually less expensive to stay here for a longer period of time. And they've got everything set up for you to actually live here. Toaster, coffee maker, pretty much everything you need. And we've really enjoyed being able to live and cook here. Full-size freezer by at least Central America standards. This is a large fridge, and very nice, works well. We've got cabinets with dishes and cups and everything you need for living here. Moving around to this side, we've got both couches. Just normal, nice. We've spent some time just hanging out here actually watching movies because they have a TV that actually gets reception to all the major channels, satellite connection to all the major channels. So you've got everything you need right here to be able to watch TV. And that's pretty much this space. They've got a really, really nice sliding doors here to go to the outdoor space. And a couple of rocking chairs, which we haven't used yet, but we've used this table sitting out here to eat breakfast and hang out, and that's been very nice, and one of the really nice things that we've had. Washer and dryer, which has been fantastic. We have gotten to wash all of our clothes. Really, really nice to have been able to use their washer and dryer here. You can see the other casita on the other side here is all set up with pretty much all the same stuff as what's in Casita B. The reason it's A and B, Casita A and B, is you can look out here and there's actually a couple of avocado trees here. There's an avocado actually I hadn't noticed before in the tree, kind of exciting. I don't know if it's ready yet, but there's definitely an avocado in that tree. And then as you go over to this side, there are bananas in the banana trees. So very cool. We've been seeing some birds come around. We haven't seen the toucan yet, but we've heard that there's a toucan here as well. So we're gonna go back inside. Harry's gonna show you around in the bathroom and the bedroom.
All right, so right through here is the bedroom, and it has a king-size bed. And not only is this a big bed, which has been very rare, very, very comfortable. We've had the best night of sleep that we've had in all of Central America has been here. I can take up as much as I want and Jonathan doesn't feel crowded, so that's good. Great closet over here, 2-sided closet. So there's Jonathan's clothes that are all freshly washed. And then there's this side of the closet as well. And it has a little safe, if you can see that back there. And then in this corner over here is a nice little desk, which is actually perfect. It's just the right size for, you know, you just set up your little area, and it has both wireless internet and corded internet, so you can plug right in, or you can pick it up via wireless signal, which is what I'm doing in the other room. And then right around here is the bathroom. So it looks like just a normal bathroom, but it's not, and I'll show you why. You see this little plug in the sink? I use it all the time when I'm taking out my contacts. I have to stop the sink in case I don't manage to catch it in my hand and it falls down, I'd hate for it to go down the drain and have to, you know, take apart the U-bend in the sink to try and find my contact or be without until I can get new ones. And then a really nice big shower over here with great hot water and an adjustable shower head. And they even have built-in anti-slip tiles in the floor, so you don't have to worry about slipping and falling as some of us have done in the past. And that's the bathroom. So one of the things that's really great about Boquete is that you are close to everything in Panama. You're only about 45 minutes from the ocean and about 45 minutes from David, which is a major transportation hub, and it's an easy place to change if you're going to and from Panama City or to and from Costa Rica. Another great thing about Boquete is the weather.
The weather here has been awesome. We're right next to a volcano. We didn't even show you that outside, but we're right next to a volcano. So if you wanted to do some hiking, you could actually do that here, being 45 minutes away from the ocean. And it's been cool. I mean, it's been like 65, 70 degrees Fahrenheit while we've been here, which has just been really, really nice considering it's been 95 and ridiculous humidity everywhere else we've been in Panama. So definitely been nice as far as just a break from the heat in the rest of Panama.
It's also really close to some of the coffee plantations. Actually, most of the coffee in Panama is grown here in the Boquete region. So if you wanted to go on a coffee tour and see how coffee is grown and turned into the #2 export in the world, this is a great place to do that.
And just otherwise, I just think there's some good things to do around here. We really liked it. We haven't seen everything there is to see, but there's a whole region that's relatively close to here. Most of the vegetables are produced for Panama. So definitely a lot of interesting things to do around here. You can rent a car right here in Boquete. You do have to take a taxi to the city from here, but it's $2, so no big deal at all to get back and forth from here. And all kinds of great services and things that they offer here at the Casitas. So I'm Jonathan.
And I'm Carrie.
And you can find out more about travels around the world and places that we're staying at
CarrieandJonathan.com.
Thanks so much. We'll see you next time. Hello.
So one of the things that's really great...
Make sure we're recording.
You know, you just can like flop back on the whole thing and take it all off.
Go ahead. All right.
Should I do that again?
Yeah.
Okay.